Team, we're celebrating the 4th of July, America's 250th birthday, and we're doing it with some Birria Smashburgers. Now, you know, 4th of July screams barbecue and burgers, right? Well, my friends over at Birria Bombs sent me some of these Star Bombs right here, right? So I thought, what better way of celebrating using these awesome Birria Bombs and mixing them up with some hamburger meat to make some awesome smash burgers. Now, you guys are gonna wanna stick with me on this one. In the past, I've made birria and I've made burgers and I've topped the burgers with birria, but we're doing it differently this time. We're gonna take that beautiful birria bomb and we're gonna mix it up with the hamburger meat and then make some awesome smash burgers with it. Guys, you're not gonna wanna miss this one. And if you guys happen to wanna get some of these birria stars, I'll have a link down in the video description. Grab them, check them out, celebrate. You know, Father's Day is coming up. 4th of July, obviously, is what we're celebrating today. Guys, these are perfect for those days, right? Right. And y'all, we're using my griddle out there to do these smash burgers. But if you wanted to just make regular burgers on a grill or in a pan, whatever, same steps, okay? Except you're just not smashing the burgers, right? Right. So the first thing we gotta do is hydrate those Star Bombs. Now, I'm using some beef stock, but you can use water, and it's preferable that you heat up that beef stock. I went in cold with it, and it needed a little bit of that heat to start breaking down those birria bombs, okay? So I ended up throwing mine in the microwave for a couple minutes. And then I'm using a second one out on the griddle, which will just put in some beef stock and put it on the griddle, and it'll heat up, boil, and we'll break it up and smash it up, okay? Cool. So we got about 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm using 85-15. Use whatever you guys want, right? Go ahead and pour that birria mix into the beef and then just start mixing it up, you know? Then we're gonna take some time and form our burger balls, right? I'm using more like 2 or 3 ounce portions. I have some pretty big hamburger rolls that I want the whole burger to fit over it. So I'm going a little bit bigger on these burger balls, okay? Once we get those all set up, we got our griddle outside fired up, and we're gonna lay our burgers down and get to smash it. Once these burgers get a little seared up on the one side, we're gonna go ahead and use our spatula, flip them on over, get them cooking on the other side. And that's where we're gonna add our traditional and a little bit of non-traditional birria toppings, okay? So with the quesadilla tacos, we would use a Oaxacan cheese. So that's what we use for the cheese on these burgers. Then I got some onions and cilantro. And then I wanted to change up the texture a little bit, add a little crunch. So I got some Southwest style tortilla strips. One thing we're gonna do is dip our buns in that consomme we have on the griddle right there. And then go ahead and toast those off so we get a nice crust on the buns and make them stand up to those burgers. I'm gonna go ahead and get back inside here and build those burgers. So we'll start off with the bottom bun, obviously. Grab our burgers, grab those onions and cilantros, grab the tortilla strips on there, smash that crown on top, and we're ready to eat. Guys, before we get into our taste test, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Hit all the links in the video description if you want to get anything I'm using in these videos. But let's get a bite of these burgers. What do you say?
I got any on my face?
Yeah.